better try out of the wind deflector on my Tracer 700. Why I don't want to call it 600 is because it's 690 something cc's, that's why. So here we go, give it another go. I can't say this is very well mounted, but still. The whole thing rattles a bit. So I'm going to go down the A11 to Walker's Snacks, and I'm going to see how at 70 miles an hour this extra piece of windscreen functions. What I have noticed is that my single layer riding jeans are not warm enough, even with a base layer underneath. Oh well. Well, it is only 9 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 15 or 16 to get hay, so might be a bit better in an hour or so. Oops. Well, what I noticed at 33 miles or 30 miles an hour is that I don't have the noise that I used to have. It is doing a good job of deflecting at 30 miles an hour. Normally at 30 miles an hour I'd have to put down my visor. At the moment I don't have to. Keep an eye on you, you fuck. Alright, so now we're going onto the slip road of the A11. That was a fucking great big screwdriver. Still don't have my visor down, 40 miles an hour. It seems to be doing its job. Yeah, I put my visor down now at 63 miles an hour. I didn't have to put my visor down. So 70 miles an hour I have slight buffeting on the right hand side of my helmet. But this little deflector is doing its job. But if I look at it, it's not completely square. Either the right hand side needs to go down or the left hand side needs to come up, or the opposite of that. But for 15 quid from Amazon, a universal wind deflector is doing its job. Here I am 75 miles an hour and it is not deafening me like it used to. So it's doing its thing. It's doing a good job. Whoops, I'm indicating. Miles an hour, fifth gear, coming up to 5 ways roundabout. I have some buffeting, but I would say 90%, 80 to 90% less than I had before. So that is a very good investment. So if anybody else has got a 700 Tracer and you're fed up with getting deafened from the windscreen, buy yourself a small deflector or extender or whatever you want to call it. It does the job. I imagine it would also work on a 900 Tracer because it's very much the same. So, upshot of my windscreen spoiler extension, whatever you want to call it. It works perfectly. It does exactly what I wanted it to do, and for £15 it's money well spent. It deflects the wind enough over my head and stops the buffeting that I was experiencing, because I was thinking about, if I ride this bike I need earplugs. But now I'm riding with my visor open and the wind is hitting me just up here a little bit, but without this wind deflector on top of the windscreen, I would have to have closed it at 30 miles an hour, because there's just too much wind straight in the face. But it's done its job. I am very, very happy with that. Yeah, 60 miles an hour plus I can ride with my visor open, just like on my BMW. I'm very happy with that.